and girls, it's time to visit Willy Wonka's Fun Factory. Willy Wonka has magic tricks, jokes, riddles, music videos, and all sorts of fun friends. Let's see what kind of surprises Willy Wonka has for us today.
Hello, we have lots of surprises today, don't we, Nelda?
Sure do.
I know it.
And you know what? I got a surprise for you.
You do?
Yeah. I redecorated my room.
You did?
Yeah.
What color?
Well, it's kind of a long story. I'm not completely satisfied with it.
What's wrong, Nelda?
Well, I redecorated my carpet and my walls and my bed and my little bedstand and my shelves and I made it all red and I can't see anything and I can't find anything in there because everything's the same color.
You did everything in red?
Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Sounds to me like we're going to have to call in an interior designer.
Oh, really?
That's right.
You suppose I can get some help from an interior designer?
I think we can.
What's an interior designer?
Well, an interior designer can help you decorate your room and design your room and design the right colors and fabrics. And I don't know if they would go for all red.
Oh.
As a matter of fact, you know, we have a good interior designer we could call. You know who that is?
No, who?
Suzanne Chipley.
Really?
That's right.
So she can help me with my room?
I think we're going to give her a call. I have a feeling she's going to be around a little later today. Would you like that?
Yeah, maybe I can get with her later about that.
Good.
Okay. And you know what?
What
I decided what I want is a statue because I read a poem in the cricket about a statue, and I want to get a hello statue.
A hello statue?
Yeah.
Well, what's a hello statue?
Oh, you know what a hello statue is. You've got one.
I have a hello statue?
Yeah, you've got a hello statue in the office over there.
I do?
Yeah, you do.
A hello statue?
A hello statue.
Well, what's that?
Well, you know, it's sitting on your desk, and it goes ring, ring, and you pick it up and say, hello, statue?
No, Nelda.
No?
Let's hear your poem.
Okay, it's in this cricket magazine.
Oh, this cricket magazine. Yeah. The magazine for children. Let me find it.
Now go past the puzzle.
Okay, what is it called?
Go past the pictures. It's called The Statue.
The Statue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go past all those stories there.
All right, and past the jokes and a lot of stories. There it is. Oh, okay.
The Statue, a poem written by Richard Edwards and recited by Nelda Nerd.
All right, here we go.
Nelda Nerd reads The Statue, a poem written by Richard Edwards. Nelda Nerd shall recite The Statue, a poem written by Richard Edwards. Okay. Being a poem recited by Nelda the Nerd, The Statue.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, here we go. A statue of a lady wearing nothing but a frown had stood for centuries on a hill which overlooked the town, until, fed up with standing still, she suddenly climbed down. The people in the ice cream parlor blinked and rubbed their eyes, as in she walked and down she sat to order peach surprise. The waiter wondered, could she be a film star in disguise? She ate it and left so graciously she wasn't asked to pay. Then through the outskirts of the town she made her marble way, toward the sunlit meadows where the wide blue river lay. She rested on the riverbank to bathe her stony toes and watch one ripple chase the next as tiny fishes rose, and giggled as a dragonfly tried landing on her nose. At last the shadows gathered round. She walked a weary mile back up the hill to take her place and dream of peaches while the moon beamed on a statue wearing nothing but a smile.
That was terrific.
That was a good poem.
That's terrific. And I hope everyone will send in their favorite poem and their favorite joke and their favorite drawing, letter, even pictures of your vacation to Willy Wonka's Fun Factory, Post Office Box 8934, Shreveport, Louisiana, 71108, because we love to share your artwork right here on the program. And here's a picture from Brian, age 8. And there's a picture done by Brian of the chocolate factory. There it is, Willy Wonka's Fun Factory. There's the chocolate factory.
Just like the chocolate factory.
So once again, send in all of your artwork to Willy Wonka's Fun Factory, Post Office Box 8934, Shreveport, Louisiana, 71108. We're going to be right back with Suzanne and a lot more. Don't go too far. Welcome back. We're with Susan Shipley. Good
How do you
to see
do?
Susan?
Yeah.
You are an interior designer. And what can you do for us? How do we look here?
Oh, you look great. I wouldn't change a thing.
You wouldn't change anything at all?
Maybe the felt. That's all.
Suzanne, can I show you a quick magic trick?
Please.
All right. I have a packet of cards. Each and every card is completely, totally different. Fair enough? Okay. Now, as I go through the cards, what I'd like you to do, please, is to just say stop wherever you like.
Stop.
Right there. Look at the card. I'm going to have you just peek at it. Okay? Look at it.
Okay.
See what it is? You know what it is? All right. Now watch. We're going to go through the cards one at a time. When you see your card, just say stop. Here we go. When you see your card, say stop. Anytime you're ready, just say stop when you see your card. Where is it, please?
It's not in there.
Are you sure?
I didn't see it.
Well, it has to be in here. Are you positive it's not one of these cards?
Well, I'm positive.
It's not in there? No. Well, here, look at the card that's been face down on the table. What does that say?
It's not my card.
What does it say?
It says look in the card case.
Look in the card case. Well, look in the
How
card
did you do
case.
that?
What's inside?
It's my card.
Unbelievable. You won't tell anybody how we did that, will you?
I don't know how we did that.
That's a little Willy Wonka miracle, but you work your own magic with decorating, don't you?
Yes.
Yes. And how long have you been a decorator?
About 10 years.
Now, would you rather be
A designer.
a designer? You would rather be called a designer than a decorator, right?
Yeah. Well, the difference is if you've gone to school and got your degree, you're considered a designer.
What you have done. Now, what school have you gone to?
And you went to the University of Nebraska.
You did? And what brought you to Shreveport?
I didn't like the snow. And I liked it here.
That's great. Now, do you concentrate on residential or commercial properties?
Commercial. I do offices and banks and all commercial types of places.
And when you first walk in, how do you know where to start? When you walk into a brand new building, you're going to do someone's office, the lobby. Do you ask them their personal tastes, or do you show pictures, or where do you begin?
Often I have a different impression than the customer has, but it really is depending on what he finds his needs to be. Most of the time they'll ask me because they need furniture, or they need new carpet, and they realize that need. My job is to fill that need as well as to make it an interesting looking interior. Provide the decorative touches as well as the absolute necessities.
I see. Now, do you do everything in an office? I mean, from the carpeting, to the color of the walls, to the plants?
Sure. Architectural features as well.
Now, what type of things do you learn in school? You learn shapes, design?
Well, you learn that. You start off with elementary design classes, and you learn a lot about color and space. But you also take a lot of technical classes on how to lay things out, how to draw, how to draft, how to do perspective drawings. In a perspective drawing, you draw a picture of the room as you want it to be, so that the customer has a notion of what it'll look like when you're finished. And they just don't have to use their imaginations or trust you all the way.
I see. Now, when you draw this, you do it, as they say, to scale, right?
For example, you use a 1/4 inch scale, which a 1/4 inch in your drawing represents a foot in real life.
And you have to be good in math to study design?
Pretty well, pretty good. You sometimes can be parent secretaries and assistants for that sort of thing, but you have to know how to add.
And how long do you have to go to school to become a designer?
4 years.
It's a full 4-year
Sure
course?
is, sure is. You know, like any other college degree, you start with your basics, but you learn how to draft, you learn a lot of things.
What type of classes do you actually take?
Well, you take architectural rendering, you take color, you take fabric, classes in fabrics and fibers, you learn about carpeting and wall covering and drapery.
Right. Now, what are some no-nos in an office? What are things you don't want?
You don't want to have something that's going to wear out fast. Because in an office, a lot of people use the furniture.
In terms of the materials.
That's right, fabrics and that sort of thing.
What are some durable materials? What's a durable carpet to you?
Well, a durable carpet would probably be a nylon carpet, or even an acrylic carpet in certain circumstances. A non-durable carpet, well, it has to do with the way it's made, or a plush kind of bedroomy carpet you wouldn't want in the lobby.
Right. And how do you get your jobs? I mean, through referrals?
Oftentimes
do you
it's
have
just...
an office?
Yes, I have an office downtown. And oftentimes it's just depending on people calling. Or people referring me from the jobs I've done for them.
Mm-hmm. And you get a lot of children that ask you about what you do and how they could get interested in it?
Sometimes. Mm-hmm.
What kind of questions do they ask?
They ask me how I learned how to draw. That's what they usually ask. Because they like the lines, they like the layouts like that. And it is kind of interesting. Those perspective drawings are pretty fascinating, especially in color, you know.
And a lot can be done with mirrors also,
Oh,
in terms of
definitely.
making a small space appear larger.
Sure.
What are some of the other tricks of your business? What are some of the other tools?
Oh, color is the real trick. Color can be quite a trick because you can make some inexpensive things look quite rich if you use the right colors.
Right color. What are some of the right and wrong colors to use?
Color
The do's and
psychology
don'ts.
is interesting too. You know, if you have a bright yellow in an area where you want people to relax, they're not going to relax. You want, in the lobby in a hospital, for example, you want people to kind of be calm and steady. So oftentimes you go with blue fabrics or a kind of real quiet color.
What does purple tell us, Susan?
Purple is plenty wild now, especially with that red. I guess you're kind of a crazy guy.
Kind of a crazy guy. That's right. And what about the colors you have on? Is that sort of business?
It's pretty doggone bland today.
That's
isn't it?
beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful clothing.
It's all right.
Right.
Pretty quiet.
Well, that's good. And what about music in an office? Do they play music in an office?
Oftentimes, but that really, I don't have too much to do with that part. It's true. But it's true, oftentimes people like to have music as a masking device. For example, if in an area where there's a lot of noise made by a typewriter, sometimes they'll have a music throughout the office so that people aren't so noticing the loud sounds from the typewriter or from the copy machine.
Well, we love music videos here at Willy Wonka's Fun
Great.
Factory. Now, I know you took the full tour.
Yeah, no, it was fun. I loved it.
Did you take any candy?
I didn't take any.
Well, we're going to put you through the candy security here in just a minute.
Wonderful.
No. But right now, we're going to look at a brand new music video that I think you're going to enjoy, and we want everyone to look with us, because right over here, if you watch close, we're going to see a new music video from A&M Records. So watch. I like that music video. Wasn't that good, Timmy?
That was good.
Now, Timmy, you told me that you have the joke right.
Yeah, I got the joke
You have
right
the joke
this
worked
time.
out right, properly?
Yeah. It's going to be
We wanna
good
hear
on the
it.
chart. Here we go. You
Okay.
ready? Which planet can we see most often without using a telescope?
Wait a minute now. Which planet can we see most often without using a telescope?
Right.
What's that?
The planet Earth. Get it? Because we see it all the time.
You're right.
You don't even need a telescope.
Now get another joke ready, Timmy, because right now we're going to give
All right.
away our address. We're going to give it to you because we want you to send in your favorite joke, and Timmy will read it right here on the air. And you just send it to Willy Wonka's Fun Factory, Post Office Box 8934, Shreveport, Louisiana, 71108. Okay?
All right.
Now, Timmy, do you have any more material for us today?
Oh, boy, I do. This is a great joke, okay?
Yes.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Why does Santa's sleigh move so fast?
Why does Santa's sleigh move so fast? I really don't know.
Because it's pulled by a comet. I get a comet, Cuban dollar, oh my God.
Pretty good, Timmy.
That's good.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. We hope you had a good time. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.
Wait, I got one more
Nelda
joke.
says goodbye, too. Bye-bye now. I like that music video. Wasn't that good, Timmy?
That was good.
Now, Timmy, you told me that you have the joke right.
Yeah, I
Is that
got
right?
the joke
You have
right
the joke
this
worked
time.
out right properly?
Yeah. It's going to be
We wanna
on
hear
the
it.
chart. Here we go. You
Okay.
ready? Which planet can we see most often without using a telescope?
Wait a minute now. Which planet can we see most often without using a telescope?
Right.
What's that?
The planet Earth. Get it? Because we see it all the time.
You're
You
right.
don't even need a telescope.
Now get another joke ready, Timmy, because right now we're going to give away our address. We're going to give it to you because we want you to send in your favorite joke, and Timmy will read it right here on the air. And you just send it to Willy Wonka's Fun Factory, Post Office Box 8934, Shreveport, Louisiana, 71108. Okay?
All right.
Now, Timmy, do you have any more material for us today?
Oh, boy, I do. This is a great joke, okay?
Yes.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Why does Santa's sleigh move so fast?
Why does Santa's sleigh move so fast? I really don't know.
Because it's pulled by a comet. Get a comet, Cuban darn, was it pulled by a comet?
Pretty good, Timmy.
That's good.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. We hope you had a good time. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.
Wait, I got one more
Nelda
joke.
says goodbye, too. Bye-bye now.